Beware of blessing blockers.
Trying to get a prayer request and God says, why are we praying? I told you, remember, I use the illustration of this. I can pray about picking up the piece of paper, but if God told me to pick up that piece of paper, somebody said, pick up the piece of paper. I don't need to pray about it. When God gives us instruction, somebody say, obey, receive. There's no reason you don't have to pray about it. Pick up the piece of paper. If I'm telling you, the Bible says if you don't work, you don't eat. The Bible says train your children to work. You don't have to pray about it. Receive the instruction. When I need 78 scriptures, trust me, God has been speaking to you and speaking to you. He confirms everything with his word. Amen. Somebody say, beware of blessing blockers. This piece of paper can become a blessing blocker if I don't receive the instruction from God.
Beware of blessing blockers.
There's a path that God has you going on. Don't let nothing block it. Don't let nothing block it. Somebody say nothing. The Bible talks about nothing should separate you from the love of God. Don't let nothing be a blessing blocker. Angels, demons, none of that. Death, light, nothing should be a blessing blocker. And it's very important that we see this. Beware of them. Like, just know it. Wait a minute. They're trying to block my blessing. I know I asked God at the beginning of the year to advance my salary, to advance my pay, to advance my health, to advance my children, to advance. And fear will say, no, just, everything's fine. You don't want to rock the boat. But faith says, step out. Woo! Watch it. Beware of the blessing blocker. Y'all remember the story of David. And his brothers came to him and was like, why you coming to us asking about Goliath? Just bring us the cheese and go back. Just bring us the pepperoni, the cheese pizza and go back. But David realized that his own brother could be a blessing blocker. And David said, no, I'm taking that giant out.
Beware of blessing blockers.
Certain worship songs and things, I said, didn't have the right spirit on it. I couldn't listen to it. Y'all remember David? Y'all remember he played the harp for who? Come on, he played that harp for Saul. Because you remember the music actually drew the evil spirit out. Well, just like a song can draw something out, it can also put something in. That we are watchful. When I say beware, that means there are some things, if you're not aware, if you're not keen, if your spiritual senses are not on, it will be a blessing blocker. I ministered a couple of weeks ago about the songs. You could be honestly just singing and everything is just nice, and you're saying something that's not pleasing to God. That can be a blessing blocker.
Beware of blessing blockers.